Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived an old lady who made her living by selling homemade butter. Every morning, she would wake up before sunrise, churn the butter with her wrinkled but steady hands, shape it into neat round blocks, and carry them to the market wrapped in leaves. She wasn't rich, but she was honest. Every coin she earned was the result of her hard work and sincerity. There was a shopkeeper in the same market who often bought butter from her to sell in his grocery store. Week after week, she would deliver him the same amount, 1 kilogram each time, and he would pay her without any complaints. But one day, suspicion crept into his heart. As he placed one of the butter blocks on his scale, he frowned. The needle stopped just before 1 kilogram. His eyes narrowed. He weighed another one. It was also short. Anger rose in his chest. "This old woman has been cheating me all this time," he muttered. "How dare she sell me less than what I paid for?" Without thinking twice, he took the matter to the village judge and accused the old lady of dishonesty. Soon, word spread, and people began to whisper. The kind old woman, a cheater? Impossible. Yet here she was, standing in court. The judge asked her gently, "Mother, the shopkeeper says your butter weighs less than 1 kilogram. Do you have any scales at home to weigh it?" The old lady looked down and said softly, "No, sir, I don't have a real scale." The judge frowned, puzzled. "Then how do you measure your butter each time?" The old lady gave a faint smile. "Some months ago, I bought a kilogram of flour from this same shopkeeper. I've been using that flour as my weight. Whenever I measure my butter, I balance it against his flour." In that single moment, the truth was clear. If the butter weighed less than a kilogram, it was because the shopkeeper's flour had weighed less in the first place. The judge leaned back in his chair and said quietly, "It seems that what you give, you always get in return." Life has a funny way of returning what we give. If you cheat someone, someday you'll be cheated in return. If you treat people unfairly, unfairness will find its way back to you. But if you act with honesty and fairness, you'll earn something far more valuable than money: trust. The weight of our actions is always measured, not by a scale, but by life itself. So be careful what you give, because it always comes back, one way or another.